Tonight, we're going to talk about one of the creepiest, messiest, and most no thank you universe cases ever recorded. The Hinterkaifeck Farm Murders. Yeah, the name sounds like a metal band, but trust me, the story is so weird it makes modern true crime look like Dora the Explorer. Until this day, still unsolved, still terrifying, still giving me goosebumps in inconvenient places. Okay, picture this. Rural Germany, 1922. Before we get to the farm, we need to talk about when this happened. Germany in 1922 was not having a good time. World War I had just ended. The country was broke, humiliated, angry, traumatized. Veterans were coming home with no work, no support, and a lot of unresolved rage. Money was losing value so fast, people were literally burning it for heat. And rural areas like this? They were isolated, suspicious, tight-lipped. Everyone knew everyone, and nobody trusted anyone. So imagine living on a remote farm in a country on edge where silence was normal and asking for help wasn't. That's the world Hinterkaifeck existed in. A little farm in the middle of nowhere. Like, if you scream, the cows file a noise complaint levels of isolation. Living there. Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, Victoria's 2 children, and a maid who honestly deserved hazard pay. It was a full house, and a weird one. And everything got worse after the footprints. Days before the murders, Andreas finds footprints in the snow leading toward the house, but none walking away. Nope. If that happened to me, I'm calling Uber. I'm not even packing. Then things got weirder. Footsteps in the attic, keys missing, papers appearing inside the house, strange noises at night, smoke coming from the barn when no one was out there. And everyone in town said, "Hey, you should leave." But the family said, we'll just ignore the red flags and hope for the best. Spoiler, the best did not happen. On March 31st, 1922, something, or someone, lured 4 family members into the barn, one by one, and killed them using a mattock. A mattock is like a pickaxe's angry cousin. Then the killer went into the house and murdered the maid and the youngest child. 6 people total. No witnesses. No sounds heard by neighbors. The killer did this silently, in the middle of a farm with animals that snitch for free. Here's where things get horrifying. The killer stayed on the farm for days afterward. He fed the animals. He ate their food. He lived in their house like he was subletting. People saw smoke coming from the chimney after the murders. Police found meals eaten, and someone had been sleeping in the beds. Imagine being so comfortable committing murder that you wander into the pantry like, what do these people have for snacks? That's a level of confidence I don't want from anybody. They investigated. Neighbors, ex-lovers, soldiers, farmhands, random drifters, even members of the family. Some theories are believable. Some are messy enough for a telenovela. and one involves a guy named Lorenz, who was way too helpful at the crime scene if you ask me. But none of them were ever proven. Not a single solid answer.